everyone. I was getting my day started, trying to get some makeup on my face because I have a few errands to run today and then possibly a busy afternoon, but it may not happen. I'll explain in a second. But I wanted to go through some of my Mother's Day goodies because I wanted to use some of them today, and I don't feel like I really gave this enough of a spotlight on my last video on Mother's Day. I'm kind of excited to try some of this stuff. I'm definitely gonna try this because I've never tried the Hydrating Mist, Charlotte Tilbury. I always say it wrong. It's a hydrating mist. This is a setter, Radiant Skin Rescue Essence. I'm very excited about that. I think this is the highlight one. And I do believe I've tried this before. It's either this or the blush. I have some dupes of this. The dupes are great, but I'm excited for this. Then there's these that I'm excited to try, but these are for hair, and it's not time for me to wash my hair. I've heard of this brand, but I've never tried it. I don't even know how to say it. Oribe or Orib or I don't know, but I'm very excited. And it's so pretty. It's a shampoo, it's a conditioner, and it's a treatment serum. That's really exciting. One of my errands that I need to run later is Target because I just have a few things on my list. A hair mask was on my list. I feel like it could use that. I don't use a hair mask. I use a deep conditioner, and I think I need a hair mask. I don't know if this is a treatment serum. I don't know if that'll work, but that's kind of exciting. Got some mascara, the Tartelette mascara, which I love. Body butter. I don't know what this is or this brand, but I'm excited to try it. Illuminating face primer. I could try that today too. Overnight moisture mask. One of these fun things. Oh, this one's nice. Some like perfume oil. I did try this that day. It's from Kai, I would say. Little perfume oil. And yes, I do know that I have paint all over me. I have been painting nonstop for the last day. I'll give you an update on that too. I'm gonna do more painting today. I'm almost done. It might be done today. When I've showered, I haven't scrubbed it. This was caked on, so it came off a little bit in the shower. I haven't really given it a good scrub. I'll give it a good scrub tonight. Wait a second. When I first opened it, I did not see this. It's a Hairology Advanced Repair. It's a daily, it's a capsule. It's an ingestible capsule that reduces hair thinning and supports hair growth. Okay, I thought this was gonna be exactly what I wanted, a hair mask, but it's like it's a supplement. I feel like this should go on first because it's more of like skincare. That's what I'm gonna go with. That smells good. Love that. While I'm playing in my makeup, let's discuss the day. I am going to go get my car washed and vacuumed out. And you guys all know on car wash day, I go to Cafe Rio and I get a burrito. I'm starving already. It's only 9:30 in the morning and I don't normally eat in the mornings, so I'm not normally hungry right now. My point is I think I'm gonna go eat first. Normally I go get my car washed first and get that out of the way, but I feel like I'll function better if I go eat first. Then I need to run to Target quickly. I have about 5 things on my list. One of those being a hair mask, a solid hair mask. I'm not sure if any of those are masks. I see a serum and a supplement. Here's where I don't know how my day is going to end. After that, I'm either gonna go to Jules's or come back here and paint another coat. That's up in the air. She has one more piece of furniture to put together at her apartment, and we've been putting it off and putting it off. It's not hard to put together. It's like IKEA closet system, but it takes a long time. She's thinking about just hiring somebody to come do it, like a TaskRabbit type thing. Told her I'd go sit over there with her and we could get some work done while the TaskRabbit guy is putting it together. Well, I don't really have a lot of work because I could come home and paint, but she was supposed to kind of look into that last night so that she could schedule it for this afternoon, and I'm not sure if she did. So if she doesn't, then I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna put on another coat of paint. But if she does, I'll go over there and do that first, and then I'll see what time it is when I come back to see then if it's too late. It may be too late by then. So anyway, I'm playing that by ear. Now you're all cut up. I cannot wait to show you the furniture. As soon as I'm done getting ready, we'll go out there and take a look at that. Let's just jump to the next clip. I'm ready for the day. Here's Piperoni. There she is. In case I don't come home and paint, I definitely wanted to give you guys an update and a look on the white Hutch, which is now like a blue-green. It looks different on camera than it does in person. Let me just show you. I'm loving it so far. It is definitely more green in person. I think I said this in my last video. It definitely looks different. It's pretty blue on camera and it's pretty dark, but I think that when we get this off the glass and off the knobs, that will lighten it up. And when we put all of this back on, this top section is done. Oh, I do have to seal it. And down here has its first coat on it, so it's probably gonna need 2 more. This one did take 3 coats. The difference between 1 coat and 3 coats is crazy. These little pieces are gonna be really hard to get. I'm gonna get a small paintbrush, and I am gonna like kind of detail in there, but then I may go and rough it up because I think that might add a little bit of character to it. Like I could rough some of these little parts up. I could hit the sander with that, and same down here, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get all of this and all of this. And I don't know if that's a dumb idea or not, but that might be what I do, just because I think that detailing is gonna drive me nuts. And it being all one color, when it was white, it popped. Actually, this looks okay, but I still think I could hit the sander with it and just give it, like, rough it up a little bit. This I'm a little worried about. Good morning. I got the goods. Y'all, I am starving. I'm gonna sit here in silence and eat my burrito. I haven't had this in forever.
Hello there, what can I get for
Can
you?
I please do the deluxe? Got paint in my hair. This is where my internal debate starts of whether I want to actually get out and vacuum my car out. Won't take long, but I don't want to. I'm going to do it. Katie, you didn't do it last time. You're gonna do it this time. The whole time I was eating lunch, I was also Googling cheap pressed powders. I think I need a pressed powder. I use a loose, but I think I need a pressed powder to keep in my purse, because lately I've been kind of getting a little oily. I don't know if it's like the product I've been using. It's not bad right now because I just did my makeup, but I've been kind of getting a little bit oily there, and I want to fix that. When I go to Target, I'm going to try to get the e.l.f. pressed powder because it said it was a pretty good one and it's really cheap. Just throw it in my purse. Hope you guys can hear me. And I'm going to get a deep conditioning mask. Those are a couple things on my list. I haven't heard from Jules yet today, so I'm going to probably text her in a little bit and find out, but my guess is I'm going to go home and hopefully get another coat of paint on. There's a line for the vacuums. I think I'm gonna wait. There's like 3 or 4 cars in front of me, but I think I'm gonna wait because I think future Katie will really appreciate me taking this time and getting it vacuumed out. Anyway, I just thought you might want that update. I'm home. Before I start painting, let's do a little haul. I ended up having to go to Ulta because Target didn't have a few of the things that were on my list. I did end up getting a hair mask. I Googled this one, it had good reviews. I used their, the leave-in conditioner by It's a 10, so I figured the hair mask was good. I also got some sunscreen, a new beauty blender because the one I had is gross. And I got another puff for powder because, again, the one I have is gross. I got my Dove chocolates. And then I got some other chocolates because these just kind of called my name. They're sea salt and milk chocolate, and that just sounded so good. And I do like this brand too, so I'm very excited about those. I needed a nail file, and it's kind of funny because I'm a little picky about my nail file. It's the one from Ulta, so I ran over to Ulta. I don't know what it is about these, but they're really good. Target didn't have the e.l.f. pressed powders, but Ulta did. My little brow brush, I like this brow brush. Like, this is what I put the e.l.f. gel on with. It's from ColourPop. I couldn't find mine this morning, but it was probably time to replace it anyway. I have no idea where it went. On a whim, because my favorite concealer, I think it's from the brand Joa. I got it at CVS a long time ago, and I've gotten it a couple times, and I love it. It's the perfect color. And I don't know why, I always do this to myself. I find a product I love, and then I always want to try another one that's similar, even though I know that one works. My point is I'm almost out of that one. So I picked up another one, another brand. I'm gonna give the Maybelline one a shot, and if I don't like it, I'll go back to my other one. I don't know why I'm trying to replace the tried and true concealer that I love. I don't know why. Why do I do this to myself? That's everything I got. I'm gonna go change into my painting overalls, and I'm gonna go get a coat of paint on so that it dries, and hopefully I can get the third and final coat on tonight before I go to bed. What are you doing, Pipe? Piper. Turn this way. Everybody loves this view. This is the view they want to see of Piper. You're so nosy. Okay, let's get a little bit of this poured in. Ready, Pipe? Let's get comfy. I also found some tiny paint brushes. I'm gonna see if I can get in here a little bit. Yeah, that is gonna work. That's just gonna take some time. And yes, I did do this the lazy way, and I didn't take off the hardware, and I didn't take off the doors. I was afraid to take off any screws to mess it up, so I'm just doing it around. I'm making sure everything dries before pushing anything in. I'm taking a chance. I know I'm not doing it the right way. Okay, I'll be back with an update. I'm gonna continue doing this. Coat number 2 is officially done. And I'm definitely going to have to do something with this. I did sit here for about 20 minutes trying to fill this in. But on the bright side, it looks, who is this? It's Pipey. Pipey's back. Go figure. On the bright side, coat number 2 on the bottom looks great. I think it definitely needs one more, so I'm gonna plan on doing that this evening. I'm gonna let this dry for 3 or 4 hours. Hi, Gigi. And Gigi too. Oh, my little puppies. Mine is my sweet Winnie. Oh my goodness, all the puppy noises. Frenchy noises. Oh, it's hot in here. Okay, so I'm happy with the progress I'm making. And I'm excited to get this cleaned up tonight. After I do the 3rd coat, all of this mess is coming off. And I might even pull the tape off up here because this is dry. I think I might even be able to put some stuff back up. Oh no, I have to seal it. It is 1:59 p.m. I'll be back a little later. We're spending the whole day together. Let's go. Alexa, pause. Little update. It's 4 p.m. I just got all of this off and I sealed the top. The bottom needs one more coat. I think it's looking really good. The seal needs to dry. And I need a few, I don't know if you can see this from your angle. I need to touch this up just a little bit. There's a little bit of white left. I'm really loving it. I was really nervous, but it's really coming together. I wonder if I'm gonna miss the white ever. I'm really excited to clean up all this paint and get my living room and dining room back together. Thanks for joining me again today. I'll show you the final results when I film again in 2 days. This should be completely done and everything should be back on top, and looking forward to seeing you guys again. I love you all and I'll see you next time. Mwah. I really love it. I really love it.